I did not have enough time to go live before starting this game, so I guess this will just be on the VOD. It's kind of awkward. Sorry, I'm switching to wireless. We're just getting more stars. Okay. On all the weapons, locking them all, getting our background footage. Don't have too many left at this point, but still more than a regular update, I think. So, there's like 9 or 10. Wow, I directed on the second shot. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, I didn't expect the prototype there. Also, I'm just leveling up random gear, so I don't really have anything other than the mains. Just might make a QR build, so I want to have a bit more gear options, which is in general is kind of useful. Okay. They have double though. Kraken in time, or the crab. Rip that game. Unlucky. No points. Hi, chats. I'm already with the group for open, and when this road is done, I'm going to be playing this zones, or what is it, TC road. Because the open road is terrible. I did see Area Cup. I posted about it on my Blue Sky. If you guys don't follow me there, it's a good way to see thoughts on stuff like that. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, nice. I'm excited. Turn to your arrow? Yeah, it's burst screen 180p. I have a weapon, or no. I have a video breaking down all the weapon kits and the patch changes if you're coming into 10.0. Are you playing Big Run? I have to get all the weapons. I'm gonna probably play it tomorrow. I should go check. What weapons are you missing? I don't even know all of them. I have this one and I think Dapple that I'm playing next. I keep on forgetting to, like, place beacons. Just not something I'm thinking about on this weapon. Burst chump for Grim Range? I'd be fine with it. I hope it gets Burst Missile, though. I think it'd be fair with Radius Nerf Range had. It would play different from S-Blast. You can make it like an expensive missile if you want. I don't care if it's like 210 missile to make it fair or something. That's fine. S-Blast is like better at ink efficiency to use its burst, and range will be is different, so I feel like it wouldn't overlap. Yeah, it'd be low output, but like ranges of those specials already suck. And like range with burst would be very good. It could be a good way to help make up for its nerf, so. I don't know if they'd do that though. I have a feeling it would get Curse of Dart. How do I feel about this blaster kit? I don't really see it seeing much use, but I don't see like the blaster seeing much use in general. It's not bad, by any means, but I feel like its main problem is dealing with things longer range than it, because it doesn't have a sub to help with that. And, like, that's kind of what's being picked right now. If it was a short-range meta, maybe it'd be different. I also just think, like, Crab is a bit better for the support right now. It's still Crab, but, like, I don't know if you really want to Crab that often, unless you're playing Clueless, I guess, but you're not playing Clueless with this weapon. Oh, I thought I already hit you with 2 AoE. Nice. Oh, that break is unlucky. I couldn't hit around the wall. I don't know if we cap in time. Come on, get zone! Great. Did not get it in time. You think of the new 96? I haven't seen enough of it. So, like, I'm not sure how, like, what exactly it gets played with. So, we have to see. Like, it looks fine in theory, but, like, I don't know what it's picked with. It was picked in Area Cup one time. The new Rapid Pro looks scary. It looked best when it was with double cooler. The new kits are low-key radicalizing you to custom kits. We're getting there. It's like, wow, look how much more inventive and fun the game is when you have, like, all these options to figure out. Isn't it so fun? It's like, yeah. Surprise, surprise. It adds a lot of replayability to the game if you can mix up your options. Like, I know there's problems with it, but, like, look how much more life this game has off of, like, primarily just some extra kits. Like, that's it. Legit's, like, 30 kits in a stage. That's basically it. And people are calling it a better update than most of the updates. Because kits do so much in this game. Can you stream Big Run tomorrow and when? I don't know. I don't know. I might. I don't know how many people want to watch Big Run in particular. I kind of usually just chill when I play with friends, but it's also, like, my streams have been doing better, so I probably should do more streams, so I'll consider it. But I don't want to overdo it and burn out either. Still an S rank? Yeah, I'm doing, like, mostly opens. I'm, like, playing different weapons. It shouldn't take me that long to get out of it, though. I think if we can do well on the TC road. I shouldn't have as many weapons that I just straight up don't play well left. Oh my god, let me move! Dude, I got stuck. I can get a beacon up here. Dude, can I still do this? The classic. Oh, nice. Didn't get the direct there. Do you think spice up the meta? I don't know, like 10 of them? I can't just talk about all the weapons broadly. There's legit too many. I'll have more precise thoughts on all of them in videos this week, though. So, I should get all of those out. Favorite S3 meta? I don't know. Depends how this one shapes out. We'll see if it's better or not, but we don't really know right now. Blaster's like so awkward. Oh, I thought we'd have some must-do damage here. But get a second wave of third kits? Probably. Too many is a good thing? Yeah, it just means I can't give my whole opinion on them right now, which is good, really. Oh my god. I choked that. Why am I like so bad at camping landings right now? Are y'all in open? Yeah, but I'm with 4. You heard about teams trying to wrap it? I haven't like heard shit. I know people have been trying it, but I haven't heard like much consensus on it yet. I think people haven't really figured out what comp is best for it yet. Wow. I just sparked the ground on that second kill. That probably trolled the game. Good. Alright, that's enough of this blaster, I feel like. I'll switch to something else that's closer to a star. Probably start with the Dapple, but let me see what else can I get to a star real quick. I guess we'll just play Dapple right now. New Dapples are fine, but Dapple Nuvo is already really good, so I'm not sure if it has too much use case. It's over it. Because Dapple Nuvo is definitely better, but I'm sure there's some maps where the slider isn't as great. Like this one. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that actually worked. Oh, Hydra's on my left. I'm whiffing. Okay, we're good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yo, hi, Taco. The Splat is always in the chat. Are they worse than Blue Dapple? I just think the slider is better for it. Maybe even the Torp as well. Makes it easier to enter. More, like, extension for kill streak. Stronger special. Too many things. Wow. Only the shoes are what I wanted. Awesome. Good start. Alright. That works. What weapon are you making gear for? I might try a QR set on the new Dread and play it more like a front and see if it works. I have no idea, really. Probably not, but I haven't been really feeling as impactful with it lately, so I'm kind of like more open to trying different stuff to see if something sticks. I don't care that H3 is similar, but yeah, I think like T-Tech and M-Splash both being the same kit was a bit of a waste. They're like almost the same. Nice. Oh, I can't reach. Oh my god. I don't know where the Dapple is. That's not another whale. Nice. Alright. Some clean easy wins with the Dapple. That's our badge. Now let's get one more and we can buy more weapons. Yeah, there was a good amount of dueling in the area cup. I saw Gray's team was playing with it for a bit, and then it was played a little bit by the second place team as well, but they mostly played the Crab Dually still. I felt like neither team really had great comps, though. But it was good to see Gluga get a win. I know, that's been like a long time coming. If I like KO with this, I'll be fine. People are sleeping on Hydra? Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's amazing, but it's definitely like better than the other two by a good margin. Like, V Hydra was like comfortably better than Custom Hydra, but I think like there's a similar, if not larger, gap between that Hydra and Bubble Hydra. Like, Bubble's just finally a thing that lets Hydra actually like do its thing. Like, it finally has an answer to everything that counters it. It's still an answer you don't get very often, but like, you get it enough to actually use it. Because before, your only way of dealing with it is Booyah. You'd lose your charge, but at least you'd, like, you know, have a Booyah. Be able to deal with most stuff. And your Booyah would be really hard to shred from, like, positions you'd pop it as a Hydra. What do you think about the shot? That's like a Rainmaker gun. That's like a Rainmaker gun. I mean, you don't gotta agree with my statements, but, like, we can have differing opinions. I feel like I have a lot of experience working with Hydra, so I think I know what I'm talking about. I should not have fallen down here. It's gonna be like a Dapple thing on my head. Yeah. Play turf? No. Unless I have to for a tournament, I don't enjoy that mode. You know, I don't know if new Hydra will see much use. I think it's mostly a TC thing, but I feel like new Rapid is going to dominate TC so much, I doubt we'll see a whole lot of Hydra. I'd like to see if people play the new bow and Rainmaker, though. I think, like, Tri-Stringer could be very good for Rain. I gotta, like, specify which bow I'm talking about. I just realized we already have Charger in this comp, so maybe picking Rapid here was a little off, but whatever. Still look cooler. Oh, he's like, kind of like spacing in normal Rapid range. How often do you stretch your hands? Pretty often. Oh my god. Thank you. I can get a cooler really soon. Come on, cooler. Please, cooler. Why couldn't this be 200p? Cooler. There you go. Okay, just don't let Mint bubble. We're letting Mint bubble. Alright, we're good. Nice. Alright. Time to buy 2 more weapons. Rapid and Rapid and, what is it? Blaster. You know what? I don't think we play Hydra yet while we're talking about it. Why don't we play some of the Hydra? It could be fun. Oh, nice. There's just not really as much of a reason to invest into it right now. It's tower next, so I figure I'd do Hydra second, because I can bubble the tower. About C-Jet, I had faith in it originally, and that faith is waning the more I see it. Mainly just because of comps. It clearly can't be your anchor, but I don't know what you can pair it with that still, like, has ample fronts. I feel like it has to be with, like, Rapid or... No, not even Rapid. I don't even think it works with Rapid. I think you have to pair with, like, Edit. And go from there. Okay, that was a nice vertical. Like, I think you have to pair with that or something. Mini paints better than shot? I wouldn't say way better, but it does paint better, yeah. And then the beacon utility is, like, alright. I think the lack of bomb is usually a downside, but it just kind of pairs with the utility here. In this case, they had a Gluga with them, so, like, the dually got to take advantage of the... What is it? The Gluga got to take advantage of the beacons. Typically, beacon weapons just like weapons that can, like, fight on their jump in some way. I got stuck a little too far. We're talking about Crab Charger? No. We were talking about Hydra, and now Mini. Talking about Booyah. Oh yeah, S-Blast is also fine. S-Blast was still picked a ton. Which, to be fair, you know, we haven't figured out new meta, so that tends to happen. Like, Squeezer was picked a lot after its nerf still. But I felt like S-Blast still, like, worked with everything it did before, which is good. I feel like S-Blast's spot is pretty fair. I didn't want it to fall off too hard, so... I'm totally fine with where it is right now. The good news is you can just make up for the ink efficiency nerf, because you run 4 sub saver now instead of 3 sub, to have the same burst comp as you did before. So, you just lose, like, your 1 sub power or whatever. I'm dead. Yeah, the paintbrush kit is... It's, like, sadly comparable to the others, but wall in it just doesn't. I don't think it works. I feel like its Wavebreaker kit is a little better because of the buff, but the missile one's probably still better. Missiles are, like, so good still. Seeing people play Pro has only reaffirmed that missiles are, like, very underrated. I think Pro should be, like, 200 and missiles have a 8-second cooldown, though. Like, keep the output on Pro basically the same, but help the other weapons with it. I don't like that Pro gets more missiles than, like, Fligza or Reflux. That does not feel right. Can maybe punish the Zuko. Or where is he going, up here? Nice. Play any of the garbage kits? I've played a few. Also, I'm working on videos for third kits for all the weapons I didn't get it. And I have to get some feedback on it, but I have an ink brush kit I really like. And I think it's, like, feasible to happen, too. At least a special. I feel like the sub's really important to making it work. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't get a reference sprinkler. I have a bad feeling given it's happened twice, but, you know. Wow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can actually help paint this. Nice. Didn't actually hit the zone, but, like, hey, they could've. Nice. Can we get another game? Go, 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 go. The new mini is better than Vimy in solo? No. I think new mini is like a team kit. I feel like I have Nolan 96 and Basil on leader. Leader, no. Crab Char for other modes, maybe. We're not too sure about it yet, because it's like, it changes our comp a lot to run it. We're not sure how worth it that is. Because I don't really like changing comps too much. Yo, Sunflower Rock, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. We're just doing some open right now. We're about to switch to series, though, to avoid the awful road that's coming up next. I think there's one right here. Yeah? Okay. I really like this carbon kit. I do need to use my vert more, though. New open badge give you a new favorite? I think I'm enjoying the rapid most. But I'll probably enjoy Dread more if I figure out the right playstyle. I feel like I've leaned, like, more supportive, but I low-key haven't felt like it's been good. I feel like I'm just not getting as much value with it because of Carling, mainly. Even though I have Crab, obviously. Like, outside of some maps where Crab spam's really good, I haven't actually felt that impactful. We'll see. Burst, Crack, and Decav? I mean, that's a good kit, but I don't know if Decav really should get that. I don't think Decav is, like, my top priority for a new burst weapon. Especially when Sword already exists and they're so similar. I'm fine with Kraken on it, I guess. Tribe nerf was a big change. No, but it is more noticeable than I thought. So, like, you know, I can see it affecting things. Oh, didn't paint that properly. Dude, let me wall jump. This Carbon's playstyle is, like, so nice. It's so flexible. Like, I can be so much more patient and get value compared to the other Carbon. Like, the more I see this kid and play this kid, the more I really like it. Chumps actually feel nice on this weapon, too. Like, it just pulls a lot of attention off you. I messed up my jump there, but I think I'm okay. Ole! Nice. I would definitely play this Carbon more. It's one of my favorites, too. You do have to, like, rely on your flicks and stuff more in combat, though, so there is a trade-off. Like, when you get in, the other Carbon is definitely better at fighting, but I feel like in all of the scenarios, this one is really good. It's also just more consistent with value. I didn't know where the wiper was. I can't help with that. No, one beating. Faint! Oh, shit. No! Damn it, I needed to push that 10 faster. Dang. Almost, yeah. Alright. Alright, we're not playing this route. 1400 pain? It's the fucking kit, man. Is the weakest weapon? Nova. In terms of, like, mains, I think Nova is the worst main weapon of the game. Undercover's, like, not even too bad. Its kits just suck. Like, Undercover's not a strong main weapon, but, like, it has things it kind of does. Like, sometimes it will be competent at stalling. It's unfortunate. That bomb was well placed. What other third kits do you want to see? Do you mean, like, weapons? Like, weapons I specifically want to see get a third kit? I'd like to see a new sploosh kit. I'm just gonna go from, like, shooters upward in no particular order, just so I can remember all the weapons. Sploosh. I think that's it for shooters. Maybe a new squeezer kit could be cool right now, too. I'd like to see a squeezer with Zipcaster. Let's see. Rollers. New flings like it could be interesting, but probably nothing for rollers. Chargers. I mean, there's so many for chargers. Bamboo, Squiffer, Leader. Could all be good. Double Shotgun Burst. I think it's better with Splat Bomb, to be honest, than Burst. Burst would have overlapped with Torp too much. Anyway. Low-key just gonna throw Fizzies since they're all sitting. Anti-sitting sub. Actually, I have to move. I could just sit here throwing them if you don't move. I love how fast Trump's hard to use on this too. I got a nice Fizzy combo. Yo, we are running straight past me. That's crazy. Anyway, where are we on? Buckets. A new Explo kit. One of my favorites. I really want a better Explo kit. Please. Give it mine plus something good. Blasters. Maybe a new Rapid kit. Not sure, though. Don't think there's anything big for blasters. Blob with wall would be cool, but I don't care too much for Blob. I'd like to see Grim. Like a range with burst missile would be cool. Switch Hydra. I'm gonna use run speed for this, just so I can do something. Mobility. I think I have run speed shirts. Let's see this. Just run charge of shoe, maybe? Get utility subs. That's probably good enough. Just have no QSJ. No smoke, but that's fine. Dude, the weapon look for this thing is awesome. I'm like looking at the barrel of this gun right now. It's sick. Anyway, where were we? Splatlings. New Nautilus kit, please, for the love of God. Give Nautilus something cool. Please. Give Ballpoint its beacon back. Like, both of those should be remedied. Give Heavy a real kit. Heavy, like, needs a real kit. A lot of Splatlings, honestly. Splatlings are, like, very important. At least we got Mini with beacon, but I want, like, Ballpoint with beacon. What else is there? Brushes. I want a good perma-brush kit. Something preferably more supportive. Originally, I wanted Torp Kraken, but, like, Kraken's on Octobrush now, so I think that's dead. I don't think they're doing it. Doolies. New Gluga kit? No. A new Tetra kit. New Tetra kit. A lot of things you could do. Probably just triple splashdown. Maybe even a screen on it could be good. Or Kraken. Or Jetpack. A lot of options. I don't know if Tetra would actually work with screen, but like it's a maybe to me, just so it can stall. But they already gave it a Squelcher, so rip. Fucking Splat Barrel with Rain, please, please. Splat Barrel with Rain, maybe a Burst or a Torp, so it can do damage. Recycle with a good kit. Decap I don't care for. Wellstring, like, probably #1. A good Wellstring kit could, like, shake up the game. That weapon is good. Can I get a game? Gluga with Jet? Yeah, Gluga with Jet could be cool. Could be cool indeed. Gluga with Zip? No. It doesn't combo with the caster good enough for that. IMO. That's like my big problem with it. I'd rather it... I don't know. Other than Squeezer, I don't really have a lot of big caster hopes. Most of the good weapons for caster already got caster. Maybe S-Blast? Since it doesn't have jump RNG and it can short range. I could see S-Blast being good with it. And like just directly outclass Luna, but like, hey, we can just make another Luna anyway. And like, Hammer Luna's decent. I am not gonna reach this Hydra. Alright. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna clip tower. Yeah, it hit my sprinkler. Solo up there. This is where the map gets choke point heavy. You just chill, guys. We don't gotta force this. Is Urchin considered a good map in S1? Oh, there's definitely better stages in S1, but I don't think it's bad in that game. Just got a bubble. Way too far away to throw in the sun. Alright, we're just not dropping. I think they got that guy. Really well timed trade sword. Oh, ice solo. Nice. No, I trolled. I think the new 96 can win a major? Yeah. I don't see why not. That was a bad jump. Dude, if I had bubble there, we would have been, like, in such a good spot. I did not mean to jump up here. Forgot you can, like, jump up on that wall. Dude, this is actually so good to charge by. Peek? No. Smart. Okay. Nice. What cooler weapons do you want? Like Well Shrink could be a cooler weapon. Maybe Brush if it has the right kit. Like if it's cheap. Dowser, maybe? It's, again, also cheap because it doesn't paint. Oh my god, there's a flank again. Why didn't I bubble? Is Bluefin overrated? I feel like its perception's rather accurate, for the most part. Do you like Big Bubbler or Booyah Bomb on this? Bubbler better, for sure, than the Booyah. I gotta remember I don't have stealth. This guy has, like, multi-bomb. Or not multi-bomb, but, like, a ton of bomb. I think Jet with Cooler would be too OP. Well, it won't happen now unless they announce 4th kits, and I'm not going to ever expect that, so probably not, but it won't happen anyway at this point. Actually, I'm just gonna set up here. Could have like a bubble soon anyway. I don't think they have anything to deal with me. Nice. Nice. Very fun game. Do people like Bluefin? No, but generally no, but I don't think people generally hate it either. It's like kind of neutral. It's more of a counterpick stage. Grim could come back with screen. Please don't. Please don't manifest that. If they're gonna give screen to any blaster, give it to like Luna or Clash. Like, give it to the small ones. Hoping for 4th kits for the Dually Sculpture. I don't blame you. At least they gave you a Wavebreaker buff. I see that as better news than the entirety of ZDS. Like, at least vanilla Dually Sculpture can, like... If you're fighting a sword, you can, like, throw wave at yourself and it can kind of tank now. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's low-key kind of important. 4th kits for every weapon would be 260 kits. Damn, that would be a lot. Imagine having to make a tier list of that, bro. Dude, next time I have to do a tier list for the game, it's gonna take fucking forever, dude. Oh my god. Like, it took 2 hours to do it while skipping weapons. It took about 3 hours, 15 minutes. And that's trimmed. That's trimmed. That's not how much it took to record. That shit gonna be like a 5-hour-long tier list if we get kits for every weapon. Be fun, though. But I don't know if I'd make that one video. Or if I did, maybe I wouldn't even, like, trim the script. It'd just be, like, an entire fucking ramble. I'll just, like, pause between weapons or something. You'll just have to deal with the misspeaks. Actually, I guess we trimmed down the song video. That one was technically longer to record, I think. Not entirely sure, though. I'm not interested in the tier list right now, though, for sure. I'll definitely be, like, talking about all of those. Doing NS3? So far, the games have been, like, pretty fun. I wish you could jump a little further out of your spawn on TC, but I guess it makes sense. Like, the tower can get right here. I need to, like, throw my sprinkler out of spawn on this weapon. So I can get a bubble fast. 1B ramp. I'll die to a random whale. Is that Regbo? That is Regbo. I hear it because of the order sounds. Dude, even when people get in the bubble, I feel like so non-threatened. Alright, that one was probably greed. You think map reworks are possible? I mean, there was a Marlin block that is, like, not here, so maybe they're saving it. I can't imagine they cut it. Like, we add a root and then we're go like, ah, we don't want to add the root. Or, like, a root as small as that would be a little sad. Yo, who? I'm tracking the guy next to me. My favorite part about Whale, I love dying because I can't see my teammate and where they're moving. It's very fun. Not really too much we can do other than get bubble. Need to take the Whale out of the bubble. You can reach that. Kinda. That could be like a charger angle, though. Oh, nice. Go, beacon. Crab Dread fun? Yeah, it's fun. For sure. We're dying a lot. This is probably unnecessary bubble. I just want this guy off tower. It's more important. Oh, there's two away, bro. It's like cracking. Whoa, big shark from the dynamo. They're low. They're so low, they're so low. Ah, the roller was already right here. Possible to add shifty stations to this game? I don't think they're gonna do that now. I wouldn't expect that. I feel like shifty stations are like firmly an S2 thing. I don't think they'd port like all of them like that. It'd be cool to be wrong, but like I just really don't see it. I can't get on the tower. They took it. Should I just push top right? Low key, I just need to take a better position, I think. But I can reach the bow. Still got it. Alright, we're just gonna play frontline Hydra. No. Okay, nice. Low key, I should jump to the bubble. Watch your left, watch your left. We're not looking at flanks. There's like so much paint there. Oh, am I dead? Probably. Oh, definitely. I was hoping they wouldn't focus the beacon, but I needed to jump there. Can we give a jump? Please? Give a jump? Maybe? Yo, 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 kill him! Nice. They stole the beacon here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I really need us to push forward. Please kill the dynamo! And roller. I can bubble soon. Oh my god. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh my god, I have to bubble. Oh, get off tower! You gotta go, you gotta go! We just did not push ahead of tower enough. Oh, we almost saved it at the end too. Rip. One more Hydra game then. I had to like just push. I had to just accept we weren't walking forward because I went top right and we made more progress. I like just have to push. Editor Pen? Still Pen. Pen is probably still king. The good news is Urchin seems like a really bad pen map. It's viable? I think this has niche use cases, yeah. I wouldn't pick it everywhere, but I could see it being picked for some maps or TC on some stages. Like if you just spec into tanking specials. Just like constantly, like maybe another bubble. Just constantly give this thing bubble so it can stay in front and then just bully people away from tower. Bubble itself. The only awkward part is like, usually if you're near a check, you want to bubble off the tower, but you can't really do that. You don't have the mobility for it, it takes too long. It's like you kind of just have to bubble on tower and it dies fast. But it's still good. It's just like, You have to make value out of it very quickly. Or you have to be, like, on one of those tower checks where you can walk off. And even then, you're gonna have to, like, recharge. Which wasn't really a problem with S1 bubble. You could just keep it. It'd be cool if they made it work like that for charging weapons. Like, you could keep your charge while placing a bubble. But I don't know if they'd do that. That'd be a cool buff for, like, this and Zamito. I don't think it would apply to anything else, though. Just, I did not expect to get directed from there. Hopefully my jump is fine. I mean, they're 2 down, so... Have double polar. Alright. I should have killed the dynamo. Oh my god. I'm, like, aiming so far down. Squiff technically, but Squiff wouldn't care. Oh yeah, Squiff also would get the benefit. No, I think it'd matter. Like if you're placing it and then you want to jump or something, you like place it and then jump with part of your charge or something. I like low key forgot I didn't have a bomb. Like I just threw my sprinkler in to die. That was funny. A little too Hydra brained. Wow, that vertical angle. I just didn't see the Hydra. Hydra's like so good on that angle if like someone else is taking the tower now. Hydra gonna be meta? No. We're playing this for the badge, guys. This is not a meta pickup for me. I am just here for the badge and background footage. Yo, 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 look left, look left. Okay. I'm staying in my dome until this time. Okay. Please have someone just watch left flank and just keep going here. Yo, 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 someone help, please. Right in time. I want the check. Cannot ride tower and watch that flank at the same time. I just can't hit it. Any tip for reflux? Not really sure what best advice to give with that. Okay, force the bubble out. I did not mean to fall down here. Gluga won area cup? Yeah, it was Tiramisu. See, normally Gluga winning would just be a giant surprise, except it's this one guy who just always wins with Gluga for like the past 4 years. He's just back to playing tournaments again. Like he got third in the previous one, and then he won this one. Apparently his pickup group with like Rusu and a few other stacked players is going to stay consistent though. It should be awesome. Because Lobster's group normally like stomps every area cup, and they actually lost here. Yo, thank you for the $2. Tent with wall bubble. Wall, no. Bubble, sure. But we already got the 3rd kit, so RIP. If they did a 4th tent, I think I'd prefer hammer on it. Skill's design is borderline unhealthy. I would not go that far. If you overtune the fuck out of it, sure. But, like, you can say that about every sub. Like, Fizzy's was overtuned as fuck. Fizzy was overtuned as fuck for a bit, but, like... It wasn't because of, like, Fizzy was inherently broken. It just had its stats too high. Oh my god. Okay. Hydra dropped on the flank. Oh, they're still there. Okay, thank you. Nice. Okay, team is clutching. Nice. Do I just... I'm just gonna let the pro ride tower. I'm just gonna go top right. Gotta throw this so I can get a bubble. Oh, I need to not die. I need to not troll. Oh my god, there's still a guy back here. Okay. Nice. Where's Hydra? Okay, they're gonna have a charge. Okay, we're fine, I think. Nice. Okay. Finally. Yeah, like, nobody's looking at the Urchin flank in solo right now. It's so easy there. I've seen, like, people just drop and back cap the zone. Just flanks that wide are not common in this game. It's like, people just don't understand they need to look there. How do the new weapons do on Urchin? Dualies, I think, are okay there if they're short range. Brellas are terrible there. Bows are good there, and Splatanas, it's probably weaker. Let's buy the new bow, actually. And we could do one more today. What do we want to do? I don't want to play Zuka spam, but we're running low on non-Zuka options. Let's do the mini. Play the bow first. Do you deal with losing streaks? Usually the best way is to just get off the game for a bit. To like, hold on. It's a little awkward when it's not with a full charge. One shirt that matches the dread, like the pink one? Yeah. That's what I'll probably use when I figure out my gear yet. I'm not going to make the set until I find out what I want. And I have been unsatisfied with my gear sets thus far. They have felt insufficient. So we're still thinking. I'm dead. Oh, careful. I'm so surprised the machine's still up. No, I missed. Don't kill me. Damn it. I feel the bow? I like this kit, yeah. It's definitely way better than its other kits. Like, you can feel a lot of natural synergy. Has been the thing bow has been missing for a while. I didn't feel confident going for the dart there, but I probably should have. Oh, he's already up here. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Whoever already damaged him. No. Yeah, this weapon's like actually so much more fun with this kit. So creative. Oh, I didn't have anything. Still getting some assists though. The only annoying part with this kit is like the bow damage desync thing can happen, and you'll think you have hit AoE on someone for the jet combo and you haven't. But like that's just a bow problem. They should fix that, honestly. I'm curious. That's kind of slow. I guess it works though. How's bow feel? It feels a lot like really good. Words no one would say 4 days ago. Like, it's so nice. If I try to get better on Stamper, I have a guide on it. I recommend checking that out. That'll say far more helpful things than I can right now. Like 18 minutes of advice. Yeah, the dart's not the best thing it can have, but it works. It does have utility. I think I even like it more on here than I do on Rapid, but I also might be fighting people without bomb defense, so I'm getting like double AoE darts can kill, and that like normally won't be a thing. So it's hard to say. I have a lot of SP on the set. Queue times are long. Yeah, normally I like to have like a little bit of run. Actually, I do. It's on my hat, but maybe LDE for zones. I don't know how incongruent bow is, but I feel like having access to the dart combos more would be kind of helpful. Just so like it's not as much of a waste of your tank. Bit of special power. Bow can really fit all the inkjet stuff at once, though. I feel like this weapon can fit a lot. Gonna play big round? Maybe tomorrow. After the bow games, I'll probably end stream, because I'm gonna scrim in like 45 minutes. So I gotta get to the rest of these weapons tomorrow. I just wanted to make at least some progress today. Some reference kits are fine, like Carbon feels also the burst and long range special. I mean, the new Carbon's good. But yeah, I think reference kits are a good thing overall. Like, the idea of going, oh, this kit worked, people like it, let's just keep bringing it back is totally fine. Should all the kits be references? No, of course not, but like, that's why there should be 3 kits on everything. People don't like reference kits when the reference kits are terrible. Like, why are we getting Neo Sploosh with like Beacon Whale again? Like, why are we getting Tetra with a Sprinkler again? When you don't learn from like the kits that don't work, then references don't feel as good. And I get it's like not always obvious what stuff should be referenced and what shouldn't. Like, you know. Like, I think range has it perfect, right? As an example, like you have one reference kit that accurately captures its arguably most popular kit ever. And then you have another kit that's like a wholly new idea. Like, I guess it's had the suction before, but like, it didn't work in S1, or in S2. It like didn't, like, it wasn't a unique playstyle. Like, Suction Wave combined is actually this like, wholly different experience. Alright, get off tower. Get off tower, bro. Go. Get off. Bro! Please. Okay, Hydra can ride tower, that's fine. You have 2 anchors, dude. You gotta go for it. Don't ride tower as arrow when you have, like, this comp. Just let the anchors take it so that we're not too defensive. It's fine, no, we're, like, rolling anyway. Our Vunder's putting in some work right now. That's bad. I can understand if I had Inkjet, but like I clearly didn't. Ah, it's a bad pack. Okay, nice slider though. Krakon doesn't have the same Kraken. I don't think Beacon Kraken on Krakon is any different than it was before. I think people are just better at the game now. Like, Krakon Roller in S2 was not very good either, besides the brief era where Kraken was, like, mega OP. It was just, like, really iconic. It's like, I get it. I also, like, don't care as much because Roller basically has its perfect kit anyway, so, like, I don't think Roller will get anything that's better. Then again, like, you know, who knows? Dooley got a kit that ended up being, like, arguably better. And I didn't think I'd ever say that about Dooley either, with, like, Suction Crab, so who knows? Be wrong about that. This was Greedy Jet. We're just gonna die to Charger or Rapid after this. Yeah. Beacon Sploosh is fun. I don't care if it's like the Beacon on the Sploosh, if it's a better special of it. But like, I mean Beacon Will come like specifically. Like together. I think most kits right now, if you take the right piece, are totally fine. Most weaker kits are like half kits. Very few have both pieces being the problem. It does happen, but I gotta remember this weapon's like also an object shredder, like Wellstring. Oh wow, I'm surprised that slider didn't hit the Hydra at all. Or my jet shot didn't. Suction Rain S2. I'm sorry, I hate Rain on it. There was just no synergy there. I don't think I hated it at the time, but like in post it's like, yeah. Wave like locates and combos with you. Like the special power stat isn't great, but like the idea is like totally there. This Rain is like actually really well placed. Oh, there's another beacon down here. get sniped charger. Got a lot there though. Nice. New wiper kit is lackluster. I mean the curling on it is, but it's still pretty good. Not a fan of how the new Dynamo's played. I mean, I think a lot of people are upset with that kit, or like its playstyle. Definitely doesn't mesh as well for like what Dynamo needs in this game, but even with a good kit, Dynamo doesn't feel great right now, so like, what are you gonna do? Alright, we just broke the bubble, and I don't know what happened with Tower, and then we win. Nice. What a game not done. Alright. It's probably enough for now. Yeah. I'm probably gonna scrim in 40, so I think that's it. Why don't we... Wait, what? Do I not have license? Oh, okay. One more game. I think it's because my first one wasn't a KO. Tomorrow we're gonna finish this, though. I want to be done grinding all these weapons and just, like, focus on my Dread and Rapid and stuff. But I have to get all this footage. Because I have a video coming out Monday, and it requires footage of all the weapons. Or at least all the Barazushi ones, but... this one is getting more frame drops. It has to sync up with Switch too, so... It seems like despite the reduction in background stuff, it's still struggling a bit to keep up. They should definitely do, like, another patch and reduce even more of that stuff. Like, have the background characters run at lower frame rates or resolutions or, like, whatever to make it keep up. More jet weapons you want to see? A dually. That's about it. A dually and Nautilus. The video you're working on, we got an Urchin review, a review of the Barazushi kits, and a review of the Embers kits. We'll do theoretical kits for Sheldon's picks and Kenta collection. We'll do a video on how third kits has affected the game later down the line when we have like more of a idea on the impact. And some other stuff besides that. That's like all on the mind right now. A lot of third kit videos, because I mean, that's the era we're in. Look at the lobby. So many third kits. So much new. I should have gone for pre-attack. I should have just dreaded. Nice, thank you for the bubble. No, wow. That was a good time for the reflex. What do you want not to get? Like, anything plus Inkjet. I don't even think it's that picky. With a sub. Another bomb would be nice, I'm sure. Oh, wow. Hydra just walked in. I said no reason not to there, really. my god. Palm. Played Dapples yet? Yeah, I played the Dapples. Played 4 weapons today, I think? 4 or 5? Yeah, 5. Because we also played Hydra. I think we have about 6 left. So it should take like another 2 hours max to get it, depending on license RNG. Not in RNG, you know, like how fast we get the licenses, you know what I mean. If the rotation is something we can get KOs in more easily. Okay. I'm fine forcing bubble there. Like the new kit for Dapple? It's fine. What's your first main? RB. I like played all this stuff before, but that was like the first weapon I like actually committed to, like only using it. Was S1 CRB. Oh, and there goes one of their teammates. That would be time to rush for the KO if we needed it here, but we don't. If anyone else is trying to get a license or response experience, I guess we go for it. Nice. Watch the snipe. Damn it. Go set up a crowd. We can just jet in our bubble. I like 1 HP. Don't you dare! Okay. Oops. I meant to be a squirrel. Oh well. Alright! That's it! GG's. Okay. I'm gonna raid for now, and we'll stream tomorrow and hopefully catch up with everything else. I'm gonna raid Bear. He's doing some Mario Kart World. I haven't raided him in a while, but he is killing it with the Mario Kart World content if you're trying out that game. I know I will be in the future, and I would highly recommend checking him out.